Hello, welcome back to Helloween's Q&A slash podcast, What's a Majigger. I finished on MGS Fanatics comment, so we just carry on where we got, really. Hopefully getting to the end, hooray. So then, will I be doing a playthrough of Skyrim? No, but I'll probably be checking out the odd video. I've decided that anything strange or funny I found. Let's see. How has multiculturalism failed you? Don't think it has. Will there be more educating the uncouth with your tea in the next LP? Well, it depends if Condemned has any tea, really, doesn't it? There you go. How many times have I tried and failed to play Fear 3 at this point? Oh god, you don't even want to know. Me and Clyde have spent something like 6 hours altogether on the first day just trying to faff around with that piece of crap. You have no idea how frustrating that was. But we got it running in the end, so there you go. Let's just go with lots. Have I ever played D&D or a tabletop? Nope, I haven't. And what is my favourite moment, level, dungeon in a video game? Ooh, god, my favourite one. Damn, there's loads of games I can think of. Favourite level? Any from Bayonetta, I guess, just off the top of my head. Oh, actually, Anor Londo from Dark Souls. It's absolutely fantastic. The entire place is brilliant, and it's yay, Dark Souls. So, let's see. What is your favourite horror movie? The Thing, easily. I love The Thing. Will I have your babies? What, plural? 'Cause that's a lot of babies to have, so don't know. I'm not a Superman, you know. Got to mediate these things. Any LP inspirations? Oh, I answered that last time. What's your favourite game to play and record? Dead Space, probably. Like I said last time, Penumbra is probably my favourite LP game, but Dead Space, just for sheer hilarity and joy of playing it, really is a good game. So probably that. In case anyone's wondering why you're breathing, I still have a cold, so I'm breathing through my mouth like a nasty mouth breather. So I do apologise for that. Let's see. Out of the games I've LP'd so far, which is your favourite? I've covered that, I think. Are you going to do mini LPs of mods or certain games? I might do. I'm definitely probably going to do Nightmare House 2, because so many people have actually asked for it. I'd be a bit of a prick to turn it down at this point, so I'll probably do Nightmare House 2, and maybe look at the Amnesia stuff. What are Helloween's 1, 2, and 3? Just me dicking about. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Are there any games you never plan on Let's Playing, horror or not? Oblivion, Fallout, Penumbra, Part 3, a few others. Mainly for various reasons. I don't like the open-endedness of the games. I don't think they make fantastic LPs. I think they make better, bite-sized chunks, you mucking about or whatnot. As for the Penumbra third part, it's a puzzle game. So I'm gonna really alliterate the fact you don't want to actually do puzzles. It'll be terrible. It'll be me just going for half an hour. It'll be crap. I'll get frustrated and start throwing things and going, yeah! Quick question, do you plan on doing Condemned 2? No, because it's on Xbox only, I think. So all out of luck there. What game would I suggest for a first full LP for a starting LP? Seriously, whatever you enjoy the most is the best one to go with first. So, Has LPing a game ever really made you play it again? Well, some games I love to bits, like Dead Space I play through again, Penumbra, Amnesia, Alice, actually pretty much most of them. The only one I haven't, probably Silent Hill, because I uninstalled it and spat on it and set it on fire. Then I realised it was on Steam and I couldn't do anything more to it. Do I plan on doing Stalker? No, probably not. What kind of character you in Skyrim? I've got 3 I'm running at the moment. I've got my heavy two-handing Nord lady. I've got my Dark Brotherhood thief person, and I've got my mage, my archmage person, who's doing zappy, the lightning, and the kaboom, and the I'm burning. That's the sort of thing I'm going for. Why am I so lovely? I told you I'm just too boss, and obviously not modest enough. Of all the characters you played as, who's your favourite? Alice and Isaac, just for the stomping and the crazy. I've done a piece of fan art of the LP. Can I PM an image of it to you? Of course you can. Please, feel free. I'd love to see it. Will I Let's Play Aliens, Colonial Marines? Oh, I suppose I have to, won't I? Got to continue the whole Aliens thing. Favourite LP answered. Best and worst game you played this year? What's the worst game played this year? It's going to be really controversial now. Battlefield 3 is the worst thing I've played this year. I have to be honest. Yeah, I don't, before you all get the hate and the burning and the pitchforks, I think it's a fantastic game, if that's what you like. I don't think there's anything wrong with the game per se, I just don't enjoy it personally. The multiplayer isn't my thing. I tried it, and, yeah, I can see why people enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not saying I'm going to enjoy. And the best thing I've played all year, is a toss-up between something like Skyrim and Dark Souls, I think. Tough probably Dark Souls. What got you into gaming? My dad did. Oh, I think I answered this last time. We had an Atari as I was a kid, and I got that. And then he got a Super Nintendo, and I played that with him, a Game Boy, and then from there, really. And even when he's sort of older, he still loves playing video games. He's a bit of a bro. It's been flagged as spam. Why is it spam? Why do your computer always break, and why do you not hire Isaac to fix it? My computer always breaks, probably because I thrash it too hard when I shouldn't. I overclock stuff when I shouldn't. Because I'm a techie at heart, and I love, like, fiddling around with it, so... I can actually see an IDE cable on the floor from where I am here, actually, so I should probably move that in a minute. But yeah, I fiddle the computer too much, it breaks, is the usual culprit. Are we continuing Fear 3? We have, in fact, have a look. I'm ordered Skyward Sword, it's a Christmas present from my parents, actually, to me, so I can't play it yet. But I'm really looking forward to it. Have you done an LP despite really not wanting to continue it? Well, yeah, like, sort of Silent Hill, really. I didn't really want to continue that. What games you mentioned that you used LP? Well, Penumbra, Oblivion, Fallout, that sort of thing. Are you ever going to play a game, Bleach Solar Rescission? Don't even know what that is, I'm afraid, so probably not. Ah, more spam. Why is this spam? What parts of the world have you been to? Been around Europe, America, about it really, American Europe, so let's go with that. Was it fun dancing with the Hellhound in Penumbra? Yes, it was. It was good laugh. It's going to be your birthday on the 20th, which was the other day, actually, wasn't it? Yesterday, in fact. So, yes, well, happy birthday for yesterday. I love that. If not, that's totally fine. Yes, because I clearly not wish you happy birthday, because I'm a horrible person. No, I hope you enjoyed your day. Do you still like to spin to win? Always, except when I'm raging. If you become one of your LP characters, who would it be? FPS Moses, Daniel, Talk? Preferably one of them gets out of live, I'd say. So, Fear Guy seems to live so far, so maybe FPS Moses? Wait, that's FPS Jesus. Which one's FPS Moses? Wasn't that Expansion Guy? Details. What's the most heart-attacking event to witness? Anything from Amnesia, probably when one of the flappy jaws like runs at me, and I've actually still got to try and concentrate and play without just going, yeah! No, I mean, that's pretty shocking. Where do I work? I work at a hospital. With IT, I fix computers and things. That's my job. What LPs do you admire / watch? I don't really watch other LPs. I have to be honest, it's very, very rare I'll watch another LP. I'll occasionally watch Clyco to sort of humour him. But otherwise, I don't really watch them. It takes a specific sort of LP to watch. I prefer reading them. I like the screenshot LPs. They're my favourites. The Something Awful ones in particular. Very, very good. Which LP is genuinely scary? I covered it, I think Penumbra, Amnesia. They're the best ones. Silent Hill is pretty creepy. If there's any game you could play for the first time, which would I do? Dark Souls. I'm really going to hit the Dark Souls hype at the moment. And probably Amnesia, because again, that's good. What's the scariest movie I've ever seen? Ooh. I don't know about the scariest movie. The Thing, the first time I saw it was pretty scary and creepy. So let's keep going with that. Why didn't you play Amnesia Justine? I just haven't got around to it yet. I need to download that. So I'll play it blind when I LP it, so yeah. Is there a real horror aspect of Fear 3? Actually playing the game? Yes, it is. It is, definitely. What PC or laptop do you use? Oh, I've covered the specs, so check the last video. Let's go with a powerful PC. I knew it'd be condemned. Yes, congratulations! Yay! I got one question. What's your favourite, long or short hair? I prefer long because it can be all like yar. I've got long hair, so I'm biased. I like my long hair. I can roleplay like a pirate every single day, and no one would question it. And I'd be like, "Is that a wig?" I'm like, "Nah, all real, yo." But I couldn't do that because I have to work. But if I could, that's yeah, just go with that. Do you have any intentions of restarting your Bioshock? Again, I cover this. Maybe one day, perhaps. Are you going to be doing any of the Fatal Frames? No, probably not. Don't really have a decent way of recording it, so probably not this time. What is your sexuality? Straight. Do you realise how much I love your accent? Probably not, but it's cool. I'm glad you enjoy the accent. And what's your name? Go what? Yes, it's like a hunt, a scavenger hunt. Go look. It's in one of the videos with Fear in it. So, Fear 3, in fact. What's your favourite vacation memory? Going to Florida as a kid, probably. Or, yeah, going around the theme parks is pretty fun. Would you fondle my butt cheek and so bright red? It depends. It says your reggae body. Are you reggae vis-a-me? like the Nintendo guy, because I probably won't want to touch those glorious butt cheeks. He might like break me in half and take my name. If you picked any weapon, or which one would I use? Ooh, how about the Yithian lightning cannon? That was pretty boss. So yeah. When will you update my channel background? Like I said, if someone wants to go ahead and update it for me, because I'm absolutely terrible at Photoshop and everything like that, please feel free. Because I'm terrible at it. We all knew you were quite a courageous one in horror, but how about real life scary situations? The situations I've been in that require a bit of bravery, I've seen it, I've done alright. And I broke my fear of heights that I had one time by jumping off sort of like a freefall jump thing, so yeah. I like to think myself I've got a bit of bravery at least. Dark Chiron's channel for excellent LP, the Masquerades. Yeah, oh, that's a comment referring to someone else, isn't it? But, yeah, he's really good, so it is worth checking out. And I probably will do that Malkavian one at one point, but it's a case of getting round to it and trying to fit it in between other LPs and stuff. I know I said I'd do it, so I'm really sorry. I'll try and get on that. What's your favourite line to use when you want to express how upset you are with a game you can't quite put into words? How about "Nyah!" or "Ah!" or "Damn it!" Or any variety of things like that will do. Or just general, like, grumbling or teeth grinding. What's the best PC game you've ever played? PC particular? PC exclusive? Maybe The Witcher. But I can't really think of anything PC exclusive I can think would be amazingly great. Maybe the first Command & Conquer. Well, that was on the N64 and PlayStation. Oh, I don't know then. I'll get back to you on that. No, not doing Skyrim. Favourite TV show? Supernatural, probably at the moment. Or The Mentalist, my ones of choice. If each of the characters had a themed tune, well, what would it be? Oh, let's only can do a couple, let's think. Alice's would probably be from Alice Cooper. What's that song called? It's on the Hey Hey Stupid album. Broken Toy or something like that. Oh, that's gonna bug me all day. How about you? Anyone who knows the album will know what I'm talking about. Fear Guy would probably be the song Fear from the Testament guys. I think that'd cover that. What would you do in a zombie outbreak? Just wait it out. I mean, a real zombie outbreak, they're just gonna rot and die. Just chill, like drink some diet, like soda, cream soda, because you know, diet cream soda. Why not? You know, and just look out my window and be like, zombies, and then watch all the local foxes and badgers eat them all. Poor zombies. If Alice was really real, presumably, would you date her? Probably not, 'cause she's a bit crazy. I mean, she's a fitty, but yeah, she has a bit of crazy though. Besides, I'm a bit taken, sadly. Let's see. Condemned. Will the other Helloweens be making a return? Oh, quite possibly. Have you played Condemned before? Nope, it's totally blind. Have you considered doing an LP of the White Knight mod for Amnesia? I haven't, but I will have a look. If every protagonist from all your LPs got into a massive free-for-all fight, who'd be the last one standing? Probably Fear Guy, or I don't know. I think Fear Guy or Isaac would have the best sort of chances. I think because they're armed to the teeth and they're really tough. Or actually, no, saying that, bollocks that. The vampire, Femizak would easily win because she's supernaturally strong, and she could take like about 50 shotgun shots to the head, and she'd just kill them all. So there's that answer. Are you ever planning to become more tuned in depth with your fanbase a little more, like live streaming? Getting more in there with the fans, do some Minecraft, do some Uber Strike with Modern Warfare 3. I think you're a little too connected to us. Right. Okay. There's only so much I can do, because don't forget I work full time, so this is why I do this sort of thing when I can. The other thing is, I can't live stream really, because my bandwidth in the UK is wank, so that ain't gonna happen. And generally, I try and do what I can, but there's only so much I can be connected, really. So, I don't know what really I can add to that. If you think I'm disconnected, that's fair enough, it's your opinion. I do what I can, I try and answer comments, I try and address things in the LPs. But, there you go. What languages can you speak? English and some terrible broken French. What do you look like? Check the Twitter. What did I do for Halloween this year? Stayed inside giving candy to children. Oh yeah. You like Helloween too? Presumably you mean the band. Who do I like? I like lots of bands. I think I answered that before. A lot of heavy metal bands, really. Oh, you love me. How cute. Can I fly? No, not really. How long have we been going so far? Oh god, 14 minutes already. When's your birthday? July the 12th is my birthday. Even Jones' new Halloween LP. Ah, Doom Reaper, hello. Wait, this isn't a question. Can you pronounce my username? No, I can't. Do tell me how to pronounce that then. If guns don't kill people, people kill people. Is it true that toasters don't toast? Toast. I think toasters do toast. So, you know, it's more of an indirect action going on there. But there's something or someone in your closet. Who or what do you think it is? Cthulhu? You can chill out in my closet. I'll be pretty cool with that. How many questions do you get in the if-then format? Not that many, apparently. How many personages do you have in your head? As many as I can make up all the time. Preferably loads. How do you like Silent Hill 3, and how do you do it compared to the other Silent Hill games? I think 1 and 3 are the best, in my opinion, just through story and, like, general gameplay. 2's pretty high up there. Aspects I don't enjoy. Typical stuff from Silent Hill games. The way weapon swing is dull. The way, how slow you can move. The camera angles are always dreadful, that kind of thing. But the PC version of Silent Hill 3 changed the thing I hated the most, which is save points, and that got rid of that, so can't complain on that one. If you were to take over the world, and all the main characters in LPs were your army leaders, what roles would they have? I think they'd all be my war masters. Every single last one of them were all lethal. Don't know who I'd use as my, like, advisor. Probably Jack, because Jack's a bit crazy, and I think he'd have some good ideas. Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee all the way. Bruce Lee is awesome. How did you come about your username? Actually, it's just bands I liked. It was Helloween, the band, and Megadeth, or MD.45, which was one of the Megadeth sort of offshoots. My normal username is Helloween45, but I had to, someone already nicked that on YouTube, so I had to add an extra 45 on the end if you like. I was being lazy. But my mostly my username these days is just Helloween, especially on forums like Penny Arcade and whatnot. Would you be interested in your partnership with an upcoming games network? I actually have a partnership already, but thank you for the offer. What software program do you use for recording your LPs? Fraps! So I'd recommend Fraps, really. Why don't you love me? Who says I doesn't? You know, is there any proof that I don't love you? That's the thing. Is there a game you want a sequel prequel to? Oh god, yes. Skies of Arcadia 2. Where is Skies of Arcadia 2? I mean, really? Really? It was fantastic. It had pirates, and like, crazy ginger girls with like boomerangs, and like crazy silver haired girls with little things called Cupel, and flying around the sky, and awesome music, and Sega. Please. So yeah, Skies of Arcadia. Let's see. What do you do on Halloween? Pretty much nothing except give out candy. I was really lazy about that, I have to be honest. Do I have any pets? Not anymore. Used to keep lots of hamsters and fish and stuff. What are your opinions on the Minecraft dragon? I haven't really looked, to be honest. I haven't looked at Minecraft updates in ages. I think I answered my hobbies before. Have I made a Tumblr? No, I haven't even looked at what Tumblr is. It's terrible. I know you like Japanese games from your other Q&A vids, and your username you have a taste for metal. Do you like any J-Rock or VK? I don't really listen to much of that, I have to be honest. But if it sounds good, I like it, essentially. So if you think music sounds good and has a good tune to it, chances are I'd probably like it. But generally speaking, no, I don't really listen to it. Have you ever thought about a career creating computer games? No, because I'd be terrible at it. I would be bad. I can point out flaws. Everyone can point out flaws in a video game, but to make one is very difficult. So probably not. If you could change one element of any game, what would it be? Save points in every game, actually. Just get rid of save points. They're not needed anymore. They're a waste of time and they're annoying. I mean, look, right, Dark Souls. Okay, we're going to bring up Dark Souls again, because it is a perfect example of this. Hard as nails, great fun, really challenging, and you can save anywhere. Really. There we go. We're in the age of consoles that can always save. There is no need for save points anymore. We're not running out of room. We all pretty much have hard drives or other sort of storage space. There's no need for save points. I mean, some of the best games, my favourite games have save points, don't get me wrong, like Super Metroid, Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, but done today, there would essentially be emulator save state style saves, surely, because there should be no need for that kind of save anymore. So yes, rant over save points, really. I think I already answered the boxes or brief things, didn't I? Boxes, like I said, clearly, breathing room. ATI or NVIDIA? Well, NVIDIA, to be honest. ATI drivers are naff. Nvidia ones are usually better. Card-wise, I've always preferred Nvidia, but my last 8800 blew up, and I had to roll Nvidia for a bit. ATI, but yeah, I like both really, but prefer Nvidia. Legend of Galactic Heroes, never even heard of it, I'm afraid. Rainbow Dash or Pinkie Pie, never heard of those either. I think that's what made me grow my hair out, just sort of like the music I enjoyed at the time. And do you think people treat you differently? Yes, they probably do actually. People tend to like stare at you a bit more. And they can treat you on like how your hair is. But I got used to it, don't really care, and what do I care what people think of me that I don't know? Doesn't make a difference to me. What does yank mean? It's slang for American, from the UK. UK people talking about Americans, like Yanks, Americans. Are you gonna do an LP of the Metal Gear Solid series? No, probably not. I could, I mean, I would, it would be fanboy, like, gushing, because I do enjoy Metal Gear, except 4. God damn it, 4. Does your hair smell like watermelons? My friend Loz says it smells like, what was it? Like fresh fruit or something. She likes it anyway. She's weird. She always sniffs my hair. It's bizarre. If you see a woman called Loz in the street, just go, why are you sniffing his hair? What's going on? And she'll be like, you'll smell nice. And I'm like, oh, okay. Or you'll be like that. Just go with it. What do I do for a job? I've covered that before. Do I have any pets? Cover that. Do you think video games are in decline? Feel the greatest times have come to pass? Nope. I think games are getting better all the time. My memories of games are fantastic, don't be wrong. I still have a Super Nintendo, I still have a Mega Drive, an Atari, Game Boy, blah blah blah. But roasting the goggles is all well and good, but games are progressing. They really are. The games are getting better. I mean, they're still good games. They haven't aged as such, a lot of these good games. But new games are coming out all the time. Who's to say in 5 years' time we're not going to have something amazing? I mean, look, Dark Souls. Again, bring it up. Something brand new. Demon's Souls and Dark Souls. Like almost a brand new idea using online features, and they're absolutely fantastic. Something that could have been done back in the day. And who knows what can be done coming up now, next. Bring it on. I love seeing new stuff. It's fantastic. But old stuff won't go away, so can't go wrong with that, really. I think it's only going to get better. Are you going to do an LP of Skyrim? No. Are you and Alice going steady? Nah, she's a bitch. I'm sleeping on the couch now, but there you go. How am I so bloody awesome? Like I said, it's the way I'm wrong. If you're stuck in one of the horrific worlds you've been in, which one would it be? I told you, anything but Silent Hill, I think. Do you play more on consoles or PC? I play on both, really. Like I said, I've got all 3 consoles and a gaming PC, so I basically play whatever's convenient time, whatever has the games I want to play. I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 on the consoles. I'm playing Dark Souls on the consoles, obviously, but I'm playing Skyrim on the PC. So it varies. If there's a version of a game on the PC, I will probably pick it up for the PC. It's console exclusive, I obviously can't do anything else, so I'll play it on the console. And if it's a fun racing game, I'll get it on the console, because it's better to have mates around on the couch sort of style, to play a racing game rather than crowding around a PC controller. It varies. And DS or PSP, I have both, although technically the PSP is my old man. My old man's, he's nicked it currently. But I've got both. Do I have any advice? I've thrown around some advice already, so hopefully that has helped you already. Let's see, what inspired you? I've already covered that. Who would I recommend? Also cover that. Have you played Penumbra Requiem? I have played it, yes. I've covered where I'm from. What's my real name? Also, check out the Fear videos, Fear 3. Look. Blame Kleiker, because he said it. Ooh, let's have a look. Agent JR did a great Condemned. I have some mighty sex shoes to fill. I'll take your word for it that he's good. I've never seen him personally, but I imagine he's very good. So cool. I look forward to hopefully equaling the man. Right. If I was put into the main role of any of the horror games, which one do you think I have the hardest time getting through mentally and physically? It's got to be Silent Hill. Like, all Call of Cthulhu. Because, I mean, just generally, that stuff is going to screw you up. Not only is it very easy for you to die, you play a more normal person, which is going to make it a bit more difficult. Isaac's a superhero, basically. Femizak is a vampire who's super strong, that kind of thing. So, so there you go. Since you tell us so many stories and whatnot, tell us something personal. Nothing too personal. I don't know really. You gotta be more specific. There's nothing I can think of answering. I've already answered like hobbies and stuff that I like doing and personal stuff. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but if you got a specific question in mind, send it to PM me or whatever. What made you want to be a Let's Player again? I've covered that, I think. Will I be an LP for running around Skyrim? No. Your own finished playthrough will go further unnoticed. Is this going to be a blind run through? Yes, it is. What's that? Psionic Archon. Quick, everyone, have a look. There's a condemned LP that's on. Needs to have a look. Go have a look at it. There you go. Hopefully you get a couple of people look now. But I honestly don't do LPs based on who I want to screw over. I promise. So hopefully people will still come to have a look at your LPs. I mean, people did the LPs I already, I was doing, and they were much bigger than me. So I think people will eventually have a look at your stuff. It's just a matter of time. I was curious about the views of must be online to play mechanic. Trash, absolute trash. I could spend 30 minutes by itself talking about how much I despise the always online thing. It is garbage. Trying the beta for Diablo 3, always online mechanic and that, also garbage. No need for it. Assassin's Creed stuff, complete junk. Stalker 2, complete junk. It's absolutely appalling and there's no reason for it, and I absolutely welcome any crack that stops that. I don't welcome pirating. I think you should always buy the games to support developers. I don't agree with the always online. I said this last time in the other Q&A, I think. If I've bought the game, I do not want to be screwed over with crap like that. If my internet goes down, I want to be able to play my games. And for me, that's final, and that will influence my decision to buy a game or not. Until I know there's a way around it. So, there you go. What's my race in Skyrim? I got 3 races. 2 lords and a wood elf at the moment. Favourite colour? Grape? Green. Can you still sleep at night? Do I miss Manga Minx? I don't know who Manga Minx is. Doesn't she do LPs, and like horror LPs as well? Again, I've heard she's quite good, if it's who I'm thinking of. Never seen her though, so... How many of your fans know where you live? None. Are you single? Nope. Are you seeing anyone? Yes. So, what is gender person you're seeing? Female. Can you say some British words for us? What do they mean? Scabbed, nicked, flogged. Also, is the common one these days in it. I can't think of slang off the top of my head. I have to sort of just say it as it comes out. I suppose it's just part of the language. Also, guys, niche, not niche. You hear this, Americans? Niche, not niche. How do you get niche out of niche? It's got an E in it. Ah! Okay, rant over. Done. Flag to spam. What is this spam? If you could become one of your LP characters, who would it be? We've already answered that. You have a question. Have you monotonized your... Have I monotonized it? Yes, I'm a partner, so I suppose I have. And do you know if you need the permission of people who made the game? The way I've done it, not as such, no. I'm with Machinima, and I believe they take care of pretty much everything in regards to that. Have you thought about LPing one of the Amnesia mods? Well, like I said, yes. If I could choose to marry Alice, would I? She's a bit too crazy for me, I'm afraid, so... Gmod, I've answered that, so... Sorry, mate, you have to just listen to earlier, presumably. But yes, it's not... It's a job at the hospital with IT, so there you go. Do you watch Doctor Who? I do, I think it's fantastic. And what's your opinion concerning the quality of between Russell and Moffat? Well, I think that Moffat's writing in general is better. I think Russell T Davies relied far too much on Deus Ex Machina to get the Doctor out of crap. But I think Stephen Moffat wrote better when it was just a few episodes as well. Like, my favourite episode is is it The Gun in the Fireplace? Absolutely fantastic episode. And Blink is really good too. But an entire series of his stuff with his backing writers, not as big a fan on. I do think he's better overall though. But time will tell. Maybe he'll get weaker as seasons go on, don't know. Does being English give you the opportunity to make people like you awesome? I don't know. How do I sleep at night? What do you mean, how do I sleep at night? In the bed, I guess? Which LPs are you most proud of? Penumbra. I was proud of Penumbra. I liked my little Star Trek editing job. I thought it was pretty funny. It's bad to laugh at your own jokes, but I did enjoy that one. How do I feel about putting ketchup on craft dinner? I don't really use ketchup, to be honest. A hot, sexy night, all the cool, happening chaps are out partying. What kind of cheese am I? What will I do with the paint? Has to be Edam cheese. I don't know what I'll do with the paint. I'll have to think about that. What's your favourite Pokemon? Gengar. Look at that laugh. You can't go wrong with that. How am I finding Skyrim? I'm enjoying it. How English am I? I told you, relatively English, not English Kikosuke. If a gaming company hired you to make a game, what game would it be? Oh, I'd have to make a horror game. Maybe a horror RPG, kind of like Shadow Hearts. That'd be kind of neat. What version of Alice in Wonderland is your favourite telling? American McGee's, definitely. Condemned, cool. Which of I've answered that. Do you like Dead Rising? It's alright. Nothing fantastic, to be honest. Have you ever been to a different country? Yup. What's been your favourite Alice game? Probably the first one. No, it's not really a horror game, but your awesome snake voice is a special one off video. Metal Gear Solid would be spectacular. I might do it one day, we'll see. Do you have a girlfriend? I do. An office setting. Well, kind of. Am I gay? I am not, no. Please do Skyrim. If all the games you've LP came to life in a big war, who do you think would win? I'd root for Penumbra and Amnesia because, independent developers. Yeah! High five, guys. High five. Tell us all the German words you've learned. Wiener Schnitzel? Schadenfreude? Bratwurst? Kaiwurst? Ja? Rondene Leben? Panzerfaust? I don't know. Not many. Have you played the game 5 Days a Stranger? Nope. Which one word would you choose to describe a situation where gravity has shifted and you're falling towards the sky? What word would I describe? Bollocks. We're at 31 minutes. Ooh, I might continue, see if I can keep going for a bit. Will I ever do Amnesia Justine? Oh, I've answered that. You've been distracted by Skyrim. Do you base your hair on Alice's hair? I have been distracted by Skyrim, by the way, yes. No, but Alice's hair is fantastic. I won't do a third Penumbra, sorry. The picture's just to tease everybody. I shouldn't really do that. If you had to design a car with the sole purpose of frightening children, how would you do it? It had to have lots of spikes and flames and big mouths and lots of mouths basically, with teeth, and where lights should be more mouths, kind of Lovecraftian style. Favourite all-time movie? I think I answered that one as well. Have you trained the cows to be your minions? Oh, I should really, there's enough of them. Man, they only do that, just eat and fart, so I might as well do something useful with them. I can't figure out what accent it is, so what part... My accent's strange because my family's from a different part of where I've grown up, so I've still probably got a mixture of accents. It's a southwestern accent though, generally I'd imagine. I talk a bit clearer in the LPs to make sure I don't sing to the local accent. Because it's better that way, let's put it that way. Local accent's a bit more ooh-ah, mate, innit? We don't want that. You can't watch your next LP since I plan on doing LP. Well, I hope yours goes very well. I don't care about the question as long as you talk. Oh, thank you very much. That's your question. So, you kind of is a question there. But I guess, thank you, I'm glad you enjoy my voice. If you could live in any... Oh, we've covered that one. I have one small question. What character do you like playing in Skyrim? Well, all three. I like trying them all, basically. You have a taste for everything creepy and macabre. So what is your most scary experience? I've gotten into a few hairy fights around pubs. They're pretty scary experiences, I have to be honest. But real life scares? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Probably when Loz comes up sniffing my hair, like I said, that's pretty scary. Oof. Frightening woman. Nah, she's lovely, I love her to bits. But the hair thing, kind of frightening. Or do I love it really? I don't know, haven't decided. Weird. Are you going to do an LP of the last number? No! You can play a vampire game again soon. Nope. We know you like horror games. What's your favourite horror film? Covered that? Play Fade to Frame? Probably not. Also, it's Project Zero in the UK. Ooh, just to be a bit different. What's your least favourite video game genre? Soccer games, probably. They're fairly fun, but I don't find them that interesting for long-term play. How do you know Kokosuke and Kleika? Kleika I met I met them both years ago, actually, really. Just through either through mutual friends, or meeting them on the tubes, or through Penny Arcade, things like that. What do you think about the misconceptions Americans and other countries have about English gents? Well, that's generalising a bit. Obviously, not all Americans are going to have misconceptions about it. But, you know, if it's an education thing, then hopefully they can just look it up if they're interested and find out more. That we're not all bloody English good chaps from London. We don't all talk like this, do we, mate? Cock, cock, cock. We'll condemn to be blind. Yes. How did I decide to get into it? Covered it. What do you study at uni? IT. I did IT at uni. Yeah, sorry about the whole Bioshock thing, guys. I know some time ago I searched for the Bioshock thing. Yeah. Stick with the horror theme. Is there any horror movie or game that really scared the heck out of you? Okay, this will make you laugh. The thing that really scared me as a kid was the witches, Roald Dahl's The Witches, because there's a scene where the goddamn witches all take their faces off, their faces melt or something, and for some reason as a kid that really freaked me the crap out. I have no idea why, but it did. And I had nightmares like that for weeks when I was like 5 or 6. Which is really, really wussy. Yeah, but there you go. I've at least tried Condemned before, but... Oh yes, I did sort of do like that test run for that very first bit while I was like talking about something else, while saying I would do it one day. But I literally, as far as I got in that video, that was it. I don't even remember it. I mean, I literally forgot I'd played it, so that's how long ago it was. So, the LP's gonna be 100% blind, except for that, if you like. But I didn't remember it anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. What are you majoring at uni? Done, uni mate. All finished. Have I watched Sucker Punch? Nope. Will you ever play Bayonetta for an LP? I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Bayonetta is basically like my favourite game. I got loads of Bayonetta like trinkets. I got Bayonetta's gun, an art book, the Gates of Hell cocktail and spirits menu, which is the Japanese pre-order. I got the Bayonetta the Witch of Vigorant art book, which Cutron's got me for my birthday. And I'm gonna have the Bayonetta Climax edition as well, coming soon. Basically like Bayonetta things. So I would love to do that, it would be fabulous. But basically I just comment on how cool it is and dat ass. But basically, like my friend Luke says, every game would be improved by having Bayonetta's combat system. Every action sort of game. And it's true. To dodge as part of your attacking is the best idea. There's no need to go on the defensive like that. Okay, the only thing it probably wouldn't improve is Dark Souls. But that's a different style of thing. Can I use you as a character in a role-playing game thing? I'm going to anyway if you say no. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Make me crazy. What did I wear on Halloween? Nothing, sadly. What do you think the scariest game is you've played? I've covered that. When am I going to post the QA video? Haha. Do you follow any other YouTube LPers? Clyker and Kokoska technically. Catch an Ice when she actually posts stuff. But I can prod her every so often to make sure she does stuff. Favourite breakfast meal? Gotta be the full English breakfast. You can't go wrong with that. It's the best breakfast. Breakfast champions. Oh, you don't want Condemned. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, maybe you'll enjoy the next LP. Metal music. Yeah, I've already done that. Oh, God, Christ, we're almost at 40 minutes. Oh my God, I should just do a podcast of these sort of things. Really, you'll listen to your iPods to me rambling about utter crap. Be terrible, terrible. So, what do I do when I get mad? I rage, I shout and swear, usually that's my thing. I got an N64 I could throw around, I suppose, because, you know, they're invincible. But otherwise, just raging, really. Will I ever start streaming? I don't really have the bandwidth for it. The same reason I can't do HD uploading is the bandwidth just wouldn't hack it. Sadly, if we ever get better internet in the UK, I would love to. In Skyrim, what's the best way to get that? The spoiler things. You gotta do the companion quest line. So, there you go, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Why the bard hates it? Because it was funny. Damn bards. When is number 3? Or where is it? Presumably I'm not doing it, so... Sorry. If you only play 3 games for the rest of your life, you'd have to pick an MMO basically, wouldn't you? Because they're always updated, so you can sort of cheese it a bit. Maybe Dark Souls. I think I'll keep going with Dark Souls. Oh, basically, just any big RPGs will keep me busy. Just something really long and big that I can just keep replaying. Tales of Vesperia, maybe, I enjoy. Chrono Trigger. I can always go through Chrono Trigger. What game genre do I suck at royally? Soccer games, probably. Again, not my favourite, and I'm pretty bad at them. They're probably the ones I'm worst at. Do you know what happened to that video of your face? No, I don't. That thing was massively creepy, and I have no idea where it went. What kind of mic headset do you use? It's a Philips one, I think. Currently. How many hours do you put into Skyrim? Too many. Too many. How did you get so big? Oh, that's always sweet spinning. No, I could. No. I'm still relatively skinny. Let's see. Basically, I said before, I just did videos, and over time, people just subscribed. And that was it. It really was. Why fascination with horror? Just enjoy it. It's just a thing I enjoy. Lovecraft, definitely. What do you think of Poe's take on horror? It's alright. Not a massive fan. Favourite horror novel, game, movie? I've covered that before. Do you like horror movies? I do. Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Are you and Kiko friends in real life? Yes. Are you properly prepared for the zombie apocalypse? Oh, always. Condemned. What's my real name? Answered. Bloody penumbra? No. Have you ever played Psychonauts? Answered. Nope. I asked you to do a dramatic reading of a fan fiction. I'd probably be terrible. I always skip words when I'm reading stuff. I'd be terrible at reading things like that, so probably not the best idea. How do I make my LPs? Fraps and editing, basically, while recording my voice. And that's pretty much it. There isn't much to it. But will you do Skyrim? Nope. What is the scariest game you've played? I've covered it. What do I do for a job? Covered it. Yeah, I'm covering most of these now. What's the game you've found generally the most enjoyable, the most terrible? Again, I've covered that. Any tips? Again, hopefully I've covered everything you want. If there's something missing, please PM me and I'll ignore it for like 2 months. Not intentionally, mind you. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy getting PMs, just I always forget because YouTube's PM system's awful. But I will answer it eventually. What do I consider LPing mods like? Sounds like a good idea if they're good. What keeps you grounded? All the chocolate, glorious chocolate, and Pepsi. Pepsi Max, in fact. Go buy Pepsi Max. Ah. Why do I hate ninjas so much? Did you see my Fear LP? They're horrible people. Am I going to LP Dark Souls? No, one, I'd be dreadful at LPing Dark Souls, and it's too long. Far too long. If you get the chance, will you sit down and have a talk with a fan or a pint of beer? If someone comes up to me and starts chatting, I'd love to. It'd be great. What's my favourite? Covered. Will I do custom maps? Maybe. Draken. Do you mean like stuff like Drakengard? I have it, but I haven't played it. And what do I think of the PETA's joke? Oh, they're a bunch of numpties, aren't they? That's all I can say on that matter. If they really want to bring awareness to the suffering of animals, I'm sure there's better ways of doing it. Really, I mean. But yeah. I like playing a mixture of characters in LoL. In this question by who do I play? Support carry assassin. Graves. Yeah, I love how he has his own category, yeah. A mixture, but I usually like playing carries. I mean, who doesn't? Tanks is good fun. Shen's a good laugh. Do you think Tuft is a good name for a cat? Seems pretty good. Your girlfriend doesn't think it's a good name, but she likes your video to make sure listen to you. It's alright. It depends what kind of cat it is. I mean, if it's a softy cat, that's no good, you know? Why haven't you sent me a picture of the ring yet? Which ring are you talking about? Skype, you have to Skype me that one. If I came to Dorset only to have a chit chat with you, would you agree to meet me? I'm nowhere near Dorset, unfortunately, so it wouldn't really be ideal. What we on? 42 minutes, Christ. Hope you guys don't mind it being so long. How did you propose? Oh, Christ. That takes me back. By a fountain, I think. By a fountain outside, and it was all nice and colourful. I think. That's awful. Hopefully the missus doesn't listen to this. I won't get any grief. Have I still got my Sonic doll? Yeah, he's floating up on top of the wardrobe somewhere. There's a Tails one as well somewhere. Are your neighbours the Yogcast and Total Biscuit? I don't know who they are, unfortunately. So probably not. My favourite Tails game. A mix-up between Abyss and Vesperia, but both I love them all. I mean, I own like loads of them as well. What's that spam comment? What do you do after a recording session to relax? Usually I'll just watch TV or something while I'm uploading, since I can't usually do anything else. I hope this is still going. Yeah. Have you played Thief's Dark Project? I have briefly, and I'd be terrible at it for an LP. What do you think of Shattered Memories? Good. And not LP worthy, to be honest, not scary at all, but a good game. Have you read Horror Authors? I have. Have you ever played Undying or Jericho? Both of them extremely briefly to test they work, as they're potential LPs for me. What do you think about the Gothic series? Never played, and Thief's Dark Project. Never played the Dark Project. I don't think. Which Thief have I played? Can't remember. No, it is Thief. Is it Thief 3 I've played? So I think it's a Dark Project, presumably. An LP on The Void. I own The Void, as you said, yeah, but no, it's weird. Very, very, very weird, and I didn't really get it, so I'll have to put more time to think about how the hell it works. I have seen my own TV Tropes page, it's fantastic. I love the guys who update it. It'd be great. Update it more, please do, feel free. I'd love to have a look. Have you ever been to Sweden? Nope. Will you LP Dark Souls? Nope. What do you think of dubstep? Not a huge fan. Could you ask me a friend on the PS3? I never go on the PS3 online really, so sorry, probably not. Could you organise that Duke Nukem Let's Play and all the other random shiz into a playlist? Oh, I will one day. When I'm not being lazy, I will get around to doing that. Could you tell some of the hot stories, creepy stuff that's in the hospital? No, you don't. It's not less creepy, more gross mostly, so you don't hear that. Be your best friend. I would, but you know, I don't think I know you enough to be your best friend, unfortunately. I give you a thumbs up in the street though, if that helps. But yeah. You ever tried growing a beard as Manly's beard man's? No, but the amount of times I don't shave, I've usually got like permanent stubble beard. So not as manly, but at least it's something. And the fact I'm like a bear when it comes to that. It's like seriously, I'll shave in the morning. I'll have to shave by the time I get in the evening. It's stupid. How viable is it to do an LP of an RPG such as Skyrim? Not very, to be honest. Too long and too open, in my opinion. Have you ever played, or do you want to play the original Halo? I have, and I enjoyed it. And do I have any intention of getting Halo Anniversary? Probably, yes. What games do you think would make a good LP? I think the best ones are shorter and snappier, but it varies. RPGs are fantastic for screenshot LPs if they're not terribly long. So there you go. How do you like my very own TV Trips page? I think it's great. I need to have a look. I haven't seen it in a little while, so I'll have a look. I'm gonna do an LP of The Path. I don't think I own it, so no. And that's it. That's every single comment I've seen. It only took me 46 bloody minutes. So yeah, thanks guys. I hope I answered everything I could. I hope I answered clearly enough, and that was that. So then, thanks very much for watching, and I'll probably get Condemned up. It'll probably be tomorrow for the next set of Condemned, if I can work out more recording issues. Yes, anyway, thank you very much for listening. I hope I didn't bore you all stupid, and until next time, bye.